Hello and welcome. Good evening. This is Natalie with Nathaly's Cacophony of Chaos. And yeah, contrary to what I said, as if we ever do things exactly how I say, how I claim they're going to be, I didn't stream early today. Why, may you ask? Life just kept getting in the way. So first I wanted to stream early, and where's my screen? Yeah, that's the screen I need to capture. Okay. I will change this in a moment. So, yesterday I said that today we were going to do an early stream and that it was going to be Europa. Europa is still the game we're playing. It's not an early stream because life kind of just got in the way. And even most recently, I was going to stream like an hour ago. And then, I remembered that I was feeling bad for my brother's cat, and because she seemed as if she wanted to like leave the enclosure of my brother's room, and her and my dog haven't really met each other yet. Like, they've seen each other through a baby gate, but they haven't really like met each other per se, as in like tried to make friends with each other or anything. So she's very cautious. Even if I throw I don't throw him literally, but you know, like how people you get thrown out of your house. Even if I put the dog outside in the backyard, like she just won't feel comfortable, you know. It's fine. I mean, they're about the same size. She might weigh honestly, she might weigh more than him, but yeah, she's very anxious. She's a rescue, so yeah, rescues have a tendency of being very anxious if they're older when they're rescued. And she was older when she got rescued. So, I brought her up to my room for a while. And I was getting ready to sit down. I was getting everything ready. You know, thumbnail was done, and I was just getting the whole description ready. John mentioned that she was moving around, and usually when she comes to my room, she'll just like hide under the bed. And we'll go with new game because no, we'll do regular gaming play. So usually when she has come up to my room, she just hides under the bed, which is not a big deal. She's a nervous, anxious cat. It's fine. It's expected of her. However, I don't like to have her feel like overly uncomfortable, so the moment she does anything that looks like she just wants to leave, I take her. I don't send her. I take her back home, which is my brother's room. And so then that that delayed my stream even more. And first I had to clean the room because my intention was to organize the room so she wasn't uncomfortable and then bring her up to visit tomorrow. However, John said that he went in to check on her and she was like meowing at him, so then I felt bad. No, it's gorgeous. But we've seen this cutscene before when I did the demo, because I played the demo.
But I think I have been homesick for Europa my whole life.
I've been meaning to play Europa for a while. First of all, I love the demo, and I was torn because I felt like I'm gonna end up spending money on this when it comes out.
Nothing else I've seen.
That's how I felt after I played the demo. And then, as time went on, I'm like, maybe I'll be fiscally responsible and not buy this game. But then, I don't know if the developers did this on purpose, but Europa, the game, went live the day after the Europa Clipper was supposed to launch. Now, the original launch date for the Europa Clipper was the 10th of October. It kept getting pushed because stuff happens when rockets are launching into space. Also hurricanes. Also nature happens. But like I said, stuff happens.
Come
It was
to
just
the
the
island
hurricane.
if you ever get lonely.
If you ever get lonely.
Come here and
Adam.
think of me.
So, it was scheduled for the 10th. It got rescheduled because nature. but the game launched. The full game went live the 11th. Then the Europa Clipper launched on the 14th. So I don't know if Europa the game was trying to time themselves with you want me to have a remote. Where is my laptop, my computer remote? Oh no, I didn't charge that one. No. Oh no. I have no lights. I can't see. Rather, I don't have enough lights. Fortunately, I had the flashlight from my phone. Alright. Don't tell me you're dead. Please don't tell me you're dead. I mean, I haven't used it. No, not the keyboard. The keyboard is the bane of my existence. There we go. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. No, I don't have to use the keyboard. Because I'm better with... Okay.
How do you type stuff?
I'm better at games with remotes. Alright. So... I don't know if the developers of the game Europa were aiming to line up with Europa Clipper launching. But it really kind of looked that way, and I thought it was super cute. And then they were also on sale. Not a massive sale. It was like a 10% off sale. But still, it made the game be like $15 US for me because of state taxes. State taxes suck. I mean, I guess they don't completely suck. They do bring us some benefits, but it's almost pointless some of the time. Okay, hold a big jump. Oh, okay, I guess I gotta do it from here. It's been a while. I actually don't even remember when I did the demo, but the demo was a minute ago. It was a bit ago. But anyways, I thought it was super cute that the game seemed to be trying to link up with the launch of their Europa Clipper, because the game, if I'm not mistaken, actually, unfortunately, I do have to it's kind of hard to get my cursor. What? No, I'm not.
Then
what?
Why are you streaming that?
Yeah, it's just like there's nothing there.
There is.
My name? The apps that are on my computer, they've seen that before. Okay. And you're distracting me. Please don't distract me. You know that I already struggle with attention. Alright, let's make it so it just captures the game. There we go. It's kind of hard to get my cursor back. So, part of the reason why I decided, where is Steam? And go to my library. Part of the reason why I decided to not wait and just play the game today is because I've been talking about this for a while, but I wanted to buy hardware. We discovered through a lot of trial and error that for some finicky reason, my laptop only wants to do one wired output. There's no USB, there's no splitting the HDMI. It's like, look, you get HDMI, you get one, and the Type-C port doesn't do display out, and none of the USBs will do display, display out. Even the USB 3.0, none of them do display out. So my only option was to try and make one of my monitors. So I have a laptop screen and the laptop screen, and then two monitors. And anytime that I was playing a game on the computer is a little bit uncomfortable, because I have to keep looking over here to look at Streamlabs, and it was just really distracting, and I found myself a lot of times not even noticing if what chats and whatever was happening, because I was focusing on this screen and then this screen was just turned off. So I did find some hardware that would do the trick, but it was always $50 plus. So I have it saved in my favorites, and then every time something's in your favorites, Amazon lets you know when it goes down in price. It went down to $47 before taxes, and I decided, you know what, not fiscally, let's just continue to be not fiscally responsible, and I'm just going to go ahead and put it on my credit card, because if it doesn't work, I'm going to return it anyways. So it arrived today. I installed it. Here's the thing, it does work. So right now I have a triple display and I'm playing a computer game, which I hadn't been able to do. However, the device is so slow and problematic, even though I'm on 5G Wi-Fi, and it's like, I don't know. John, what is your review of what my other monitor looks like?
That one?
Yeah. He just laughed. He just looked at it and laughed. Okay. The display is stretched out. No matter, it's like, it looks like it's just pulled out. No matter how much I tried to change things around, it is low quality, and it's also like delayed and hiccuping a lot. So the wireless connection itself is not that great, even though it's supposed to be 5G Wi-Fi. And I didn't find it when I looked for it on Bluetooth. It didn't, that wasn't an option. Like, it didn't pop up in my Bluetooth. So the only way I was able to connect it was like connect a wireless display, and that did come up immediately. But anyway, the point is that it's not a terrible product, but for what I needed to do, it's not a great product. So I'm going to return it tomorrow. So since I have it today, I wanted to stream Europa, because I bought it on Steam and I want to play it. So I have the game on this monitor, and I have Streamlabs on this monitor, and then I have Social Stream Ninja in case I have to scroll back through the chats if there happen to be any chats. I love the triple display, but it just seems like technology's not there yet, viable technology, to cover the shortcomings of my laptop. So I'm definitely returning this tomorrow, which makes me mildly sad because I do like having triple display. But I know that it's late. I gave that whole huge tangent explanation because this is the reason why I felt like I had to stream today, because I'm definitely returning this item. And like, I wanted to take advantage of having the triple display, at least for one day. I'm going to miss it because I'm probably going to stream this game until I play it most of the way, if not all the way through. And it's going to be kind of sad to not have the triple display going on, but I'll enjoy it for at least one day. Enjoy in quotation marks, because like I said, it's not that great, and that's why I'm returning it. But anyways, Europa. I thought Europa was cute, and I didn't know. Because a lot of the space stuff that I know, I learned from John, and because he's into it, he'll like school me on it, and about 40% of it stays in my mind. So Europa is one of Jupiter's moons, and Europa Clipper is a probe that was launched on a Falcon Heavy, and it's aiming to go do all kinds of scans. And why are you looking at me like that? He's looking at me, he's just sitting there like, continue. And it's got a whole bunch of different scan technology so that they can scan Europa, because Europa is hypothesized to have water underneath the top layer of ice caps, and it is currently considered to be the most close habitable, possibly habitable place other than Earth. I was looking for the specific word, but because it's not a planet, it's a moon, but it is a rock hanging space that might be habitable.
Out of all places that are not Earth, it is the most likely to harbor life.
Yes, from our current knowledge, it is the most likely to, I guess, in our estimation, be able to be terraformed if there is water under the ice.
There's also just, is there life there?
Also, is there life there? So, when I played the demo, I didn't know all these things. And now, the game came out. Between the demo and the game, I've learned so much more about space, and I've gotten so much more into it because of John. And then, this is like a fantasy of if Europa, which we just launched to, were terraformed and all these other things. So the description of it is: on the moon Europa, a lush terraformed paradise in Jupiter's shadow, an android named Z sets out in search of answers. Run, glide, and fly across the landscape, solve the mysteries in the ruins of a fallen utopia, and discover the story of the last human alive. Which is very sad, but also it kind of has this, it gives something that's celestial body. Thank you, Teddy. That is exactly the word that I was looking for. We're right here. Celestial body within our current known space that we can travel to. It's going to take 7 years. However, if it turns out to be a celestial body that we can terraform, it's kind of like giving us a second Earth, and hopefully we won't ruin that one. But we're humans, so we probably will eventually. But that gives us a couple more centuries, right? But I was really excited about the game when the full game went live, because it's like, oh, I have a little bit of history behind this. This isn't just like, this isn't just like a pretty and cute game. This is Europa, one of the moons of Jupiter. I'm guessing is that Jupiter? Oh wait, this is the cutscene. I was gonna pan the camera around, but it's not letting me. Also, it's kind of like a sci-fi version because he's an android, but also it's kind of sad because he's like the last one. Is that Jupiter? Yeah. So these are all things I wasn't aware of when I just saw Europa. It looked cute. It was a demo, and I tried it, and I liked it, and I was like, oh, I like this game, and I think I'm gonna want to buy it when it comes out. And that must have been like 4 months ago, maybe 5, and I didn't know all of the space that John has imparted upon me now.
Clearly based in reality, not a fantasy.
This is a fantasy world. This is many years in the future. Because right now, we're on our trajectory. Europa is outside the Goldilocks zone. Too cold for human life. Terraforming Mars is the best bet for a second Earth. John says Venus is the best option. This is kind of just like a, sci-fi kind of thing, because we're on our way to go figure out Europa, but then this game is like, we got there, we figured it out, we terraformed it, we lived it, and then we went extinct. So this is like 300 years in the future.
That's just like
I don't have a lot of hope in humanity.
It's too far from the sun. No, I think it would be possible. You would need to do something terrible for Venus. But it hurts.
Well, I mean, we don't know. Goodbye. Aww.
Come to the island if you ever get lonely.
It's so sad. Humans are not meant to be alone. Jupiter. Teddy says Venus is hot due to its dense atmosphere and runaway greenhouse gases. Any probe sent to Venus has melted.
Mars has the opposite problem of not having any atmosphere.
Yeah.
And being way too full.
Yeah, having no atmosphere is just as bad as having too much atmosphere.
It has surpassed my expectations in every way, this place. I don't know what I expected. They've given me a few days to adjust, but I can't make my mind believe that this is real. The air tastes like water, and the water tastes like wine. The gardeners have turned this
I think
place
we can
into a
work
paradise.
around cold more than we can work around. We'll turn you to ash heat.
Mars is also radiated.
That might. Well, we haven't learned how to work around that.
Europa is extremely radiated.
Well, I mean, I guess we've got to figure out how to terraform it properly.
It's like, they're just saying this and I wonder. And it's like one of the major reasons with like Europa flippers project light is black. Wow.
It rewound me. I am holding a. Do I need to go higher? I guess I need to go higher.
You gotta run.
That's not working.
It has surpassed my expectations in every way, this place. I don't know what I expected. They've given me a few days to adjust, but I can't make my mind believe that this is real. The air tastes like water, and the water tastes like wine. The gardeners have turned this place into a paradise.
Apparently, even paradise can't keep humans from humaning. There's lights over there, but I'm going to go in the opposite direction. Anyways, I'm sure we'll develop technology to figure it out, because right now we barely have the technology. It's taking us 7 years just to get there, so.
What else?
Well, no, I'm just saying that right now we may not be able to like terraform either or, but in the future things might change. So right now, our current technology just gets us to Europa in 7 years.
It's like everything is plotted for like just the tracks.
So like, well, maybe within those 7 years.
It has surpassed my
we'll
expectations
develop
in every
technology that
way,
helps
this
us get
place.
there in a
I
shorter
don't know
amount of
what I
time.
expected. They've given me a few days to adjust, but I can't make my mind believe that this is real. The air tastes like water, and the water tastes like wine. The gardeners have turned this place into a paradise.
But also, it seems like they sent machines first.
Nice.
I keep.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So cool.
Like, imagine I think about it. Imagine it's like we have Europa, and then we get the sequel, Titan.
Titan's the other moon?
Titan is a moon of Saturn.
Oh.
Second biggest moon in the solar system.
Hey, Miss Insane Witch. I know I said yesterday I was going to stream early, but then life happened.
Yeah, I was there. Thank you very much. You have been alive all day.
Hi. Yeah.
The sins of the past can stay home on Earth. Things will be different this time. They have to be.
Like it has a water cycle, but method. You have the limits of
I'm so glad. Congratulations. Welcome home to her. I'm sure she's asleep by now, but I'm glad that she's home. Home is always better. Bit of an echo? Let me turn it down then. Is any, well, actually, let me, hold on. It might be that one of the streams, Does it have sound on? Let me double check everything because I had excuse me. I shut down my computer earlier because it needed to do an update. And the thing about updates is that it shuts down everything that you're on. And then when you get back on to, when you reopen all your tabs, it's like, it resets all your settings. So, YouTube is muted. Rumble is muted. Kick is muted. And Twitch is muted. And Facebook. I didn't click into the video for Facebook, so it shouldn't be Facebook. But let me just double check. Yeah, Facebook is also muted. So maybe I just need to put the volume down. Oh, it's good now? I did put the volume down a little bit. So why did I leave? Oh, to check on the echo. I guess I could try also like putting the game sounds down a little bit. Audio. Let's go. Resume the game. Actually, I wonder if there's anything behind the waterfall. Probably not. Maybe I'll check at a later date. But yeah, so I was really drawn to this game. I thought it was cute when I played the demo, but when I saw it, when Steam sent me the notification that the game was out, and then it was like $13.50 because US because it was on sale, like released sale, like just released, the sale from just being released. I had a new appreciation for it because, again, when I played the demo, it was just, you know, it was just this cute little sci-fi kind of thing called Europa, and it was just that, like, it was just this cute looking game called Europa, and it looked kind of cute, and I kind of liked the animation, and I suspected that I was going to want to buy it when it came out, but there was nothing else attached to it for me. But then now it's different, because it's been several months, and throughout all those months, John has been getting me involved in his love of space.
You say that like that's
No, I feel like maybe I've just started paying more attention to it, maybe. I don't know. And then it kind of just, because then it was like Europa the game, and then John had been talking about, oh, I wonder if they're going to scrap the launch of the Europa Clipper because... No, you did.
No, it was when will it? Because its initial launch attempt had been, well, I don't think aborted would be good. It delayed.
Yeah.
Because it had launch attempts throughout all of this month. And the one for the 10th had been cancelled.
Both because
no
weather.
Outlet. They were all conflicting sources because it wasn't actually known when it would launch.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they couldn't really say when it was going to launch because it was delayed due to weather. Oh, whatever these little rock crab things are, they seem very scary. But what if I get on top of it? Will it walk? It's a Pokemon?
Yeah.
Will it start walking if I'm on top of it? Oh, wait, no, you know what that actually, if you look at it from like this angle, it looks like a horseshoe crab.
I see.
But on the bottom, it doesn't look like a horseshoe crab. Z's Zephyr device allows him to levitate. Hold right trigger to levitate upwards.
I think that's the most time I've seen the letter Z in a single sentence.
No, come back. Baby, come back. Crystal stars expand the levitation peak activity. Oh, yay. It's been so long. I don't remember all of these things. I just remember that it was a really beautiful game. But also, I feel like it should look better on my screen because I'm pretty sure it's my bottom monitor. Oh, wait, is the top monitor the one that's... Hold on. I want better resolution. Oh no, that's not better. Wait. That is better. It is getting better. Let's go. Let's go. Also bring the brightness up. Apply the changes. It should look better now. Oh, that's so much better. Yes. I'm out here with my subpar looking display. Being disappointed. Disappointed in my monitors. It's not the monitor's fault. It's my fault. I'm not looking at the settings. Oh, this is so much better. Hello, look. Oh, also another thing. Yeah, another crystal. Oh no, I can't answer that right now. I can't. Where's my phone? Decline. In the middle of a live stream. Can't answer that. Anyways. I have WhatsApp on my desktop, so it's like bedtime. Have some good restful sleep, Miss Insane Witch, and I'm so glad that your grandma's back home. And say hello to Mister. And we'll see you probably tomorrow. Cause you know we got to get some more pods. Oh, am I too full right now? Okay. Glide. Yes. Also, the rabbit has a piece of paper. It's my pleasure. We'll poly out together.
It breaks my heart that you'll never see our home world, but I can't say I regret bringing you here. You're going to have everything I couldn't have. Clean water, fresh air, wide open skies. Everything a child deserves. That's what I want for you. And you'll have community
Oh, you've
too.
never been to Kuwait.
Human beings to play with and learn from and grow alongside. Every person here has a different story, but our futures are bound up together now.
Also,
be
in this
scared.
story,
I know that
humanity's
Quentin
gone,
loved
but we
you.
didn't ruin this planet, so there is that. What happened to ingenuity?
It died a few weeks ago, like a month
Oh
or two ago.
no. How far did it get?
What do you mean?
Wasn't ingenuity just still running, trying to get to see how far it would get to the end of the edge of our solar system? Where was ingenuity? Oh.
The first aircraft ever on Mars. Being like a little helicopter. That's a tiny little helicopter. Being able to prove that you can have an aircraft on Mars despite an atmosphere. It was like 2 months ago, I think it just died.
B-robots. Hello, B-robots. What are the two that we sent out and then we kind of just let them keep going?
Voyager?
Voyager? 1 and 2, right?
Yeah.
And 2 is no longer running.
They both are running.
Oh, I thought you said one of them wasn't running anymore.
No.
Well,
Said that.
that's why I said I thought.
They're like as old as you.
They've been running game for a long time. Get it, Voyager. I always forget their names, but I just think it's awesome that even though it's minimal capacity and minimal readings that we're able to get these days, that it's still going. Like it made it to the 9th planet, mini planet.
Wait, what do you mean 9th planet?
We're not having the Pluto discussion right now. Y'all leave Pluto
It didn't
alone.
even make it to Pluto. It didn't go by Pluto.
Well, that just because Pluto's orbit was off doesn't mean it's Voyager's fault.
Didn't fly by Pluto.
But it's headed out of our solar system, so like it probably went through its orbit, like, you know, the circle that it makes around the sun.
Okay, its distance from the sun has gone further than Pluto's 7 major axis.
Yeah,
I
so
know, those words make sense.
Some say that humans brought life to Europa. If you ask me, all we did was unlock the life that was sleeping within. Why have so many terraforming projects failed where this one succeeded? It can only be that Europa holds some innate capacity for life.
yes, water. One had stopped responding, but then it got fixed. I mean, you know, they kind of just... What was their mission?
What, Voyager?
Yeah, what was their actual mission?
Well, you see, now for my 2-hour explanation. So, 1970...
Abridge it, please.
So, it was kind of just go visit all the other planets. Okay, well, actually, officially, it was visit Saturn and Jupiter, and then Uranus and Neptune as a stretch goal. Definitely not originally intended. Yeah, definitely. And so it was designed by Jet Propulsion Laboratory.
Which are still in business.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. And they did actually design it to go past Pluto things.
Look, I feel like these things that are around me should be some extra battery stuff, but also, why isn't it doing the RT thing? See, look at that. Hey, fill up my battery. Y'all, why are y'all just following me and not filling up my battery?
It is possible.
You're
Look
saying that
at
Pluto
the
is not
gardeners.
the 9th planet?
They came to this moon as mere tools to prepare
Still
for
got
our
planet in
arrival.
its name.
But through 1,000 years, they've evolved into a whole ecosystem mimicking the biodiversity of old Earth. I can't wait to learn more about these creatures, to live among them. They're our family now.
Somewhere really far out. Maybe. Apparently, the name for this hypothetical is Planet 9.
Man, why everybody keep picking on Pluto? Just let Pluto be a planet.
Then there's like planets in the solar system.
Well, what takes apart? What sets apart a planet from a moon? I mean, I'm just
What does
saying.
that have to do with it? We all agree Pluto is not a moon. planet, then there's 13 planets in the solar system.
Okay.
And those are just the ones that immediately appeared on Google's search. There's way more than that. So maybe at least triple the just planets. Do you remember the requirements for something to be a planet?
No. It's like basically the same as being a moon.
Okay, so first it needs to orbit a star. So a moon would orbit a planet. Or dwarf planet. Because we all know Pluto it has a moon. Kind of. Does.
I need to find more of these crystals because I need my my little glider jetpack thing to just be more powerful.
What's that line in the sky?
Oh, that's where there's another thing I have to find, but I also think I missed a yellow line, which is where the journal entries are. So I gotta go back and find that.
The camera in the sun. Hell, it's a bit big for the distance from the sun.
It's a bit big. But this is thousands of years, so maybe like a planet exploded.
What?
Just turned into a sun somehow.
I don't think
That's not how it works. But it is how imagination works. Imagination. Imagination can be as nonsensical as you want it to be.
Says you.
I think most people would agree.
Okay. You say that as yourself. You told me how all your tales about.
And we could do a poll on Twitter. I'm calling it Twitter because I don't feel like having that discussion with you right now.
I mean, that's its name, Twitter.
It's not its name anymore.
5 people call it X.
It changed its name legally. It went to the DMV.
Why is it Twitter.com then?
Because even the DMV can't erase the internet.
It's Twitter.
And once it's on the internet, it's on there forever.
Who says it's X?
I mean,
That
you know,
It's one guy.
when you go on it, it says X.
It's one guy calls it X, and that is Elon Musk.
No, a lot of people have started calling it X because it's not going back to being called Twitter. But it'd be funny if somebody bought it off of him and then renamed it back to Twitter.
Whose sites still call it Twitter?
It's not like news sites are that reliable.
Just Elon Musk calls it X. He's the only guy that calls it X instead of Twitter. So yeah, we all know.
I'm just not having this discussion with you.
So alright, back to Voyager. So in 1979, I'm now going to deliver my 2-hour-long presentation.
Are you done with school?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Proceed.
So, yeah, now for my 2-hour-long presentation. So in 1979,
Oh no, rocks are falling. I think gravity's a little bit different here.
oh man, it's almost like it's Europa.
No, but gravity's been doable up until this is the first place where the gravity was like this.
It's because magnetism.
Hmm.
See, this is
Pretty sure I am. But if it's about having iron, I have anemia, so I don't have iron. Severely lacking in that regard.
As we all know, water is diamagnetic. We all know this. It is repelling magnetic fields, causing it to flow. So under these conditions, as it is here, you are going to float. I think that image speaks for itself.
I'm an android, so I guess I might not need to eat. Oh, it said I'm an android. Yep, I'm an android, not an apple.
I was about to make a joke, but then I realized
I guess I'm missing something. I keep trying to jump with B. Let's go fill up our battery.
What do you think of dihydrogen monoxide?
Pretty cool.
You want to know something about it?
What?
He didn't regularly consume it.
Yeah, I didn't say everyone who consumes it is good. I said it is good.
Who else consumed it?
Jesus.
Let me speak. One of the people that regularly had dihydrogen monoxide.
Oh, who was that?
Joseph.
I am.
He's trying to get me. I'm not even monetized and he's trying to get me demonetized.
You want to know what Joseph Stalin invented?
Racism?
Dancing.
Death?
John,
But,
try these goulaches.
well, I'm gonna see this.
Are they food?
What? No, they eat this.
Oh, Mom bought you shoes. She got tired of John telling you to stop stealing his shoes.
Yeah, you really should have
I want you to test them out and tell me what your opinion is. Because
yeah,
I want to build consensus.
we all know.
They are shoes.
Yeah, they share our shoes. I tried it on. They do. Yeah,
Walk in them.
no.
He doesn't want to be on camera by accident.
Oh,
Wait,
well,
but
just scooch through the bed.
as I was saying,
Yes.
Joseph Stalin invented dancing.
Okay.
Yeah, remember?
No, I wasn't there.
I sent you the video on that.
Oh, yes, that very historically accurate video.
Help me out with this. You just help me out with this.
Put the shoes on.
Not even
It puts the shoes on the feet.
It can't be because I'm not even getting paid.
I'm guessing that I do need that crystal, but it's like, how do I get to it? What can I climb to get myself closer to that crystal? Because well, maybe over there? Maybe if I go over there. Over where? Over there. If I climb up here and I levitate. God, maybe I need to remap my buttons. If I climb over here. Maybe this will get me high enough. Aha. Using the terrain. That doesn't feel like it did much. I already went in there, right? Is there a map? I wish there was a map. There's no map. They should have put a map on this. Should put a map on this. Alright. Let's not use it all up this time. Since there's like no blue orbs on this side. Save as much of our battery as we can. I wonder if you're able, if there is eventually big enough floating rocks that you could just climb on it. Alright. Okay, once I did that, that stayed big. Oh, I didn't do it to this one. Okay. Well, it seems like I didn't have to go all the way back. It seems like I had just missed the torch. But I got that crystal. So there is that. But at least I got the crystal, even though, like... Ooh, flying. Creature from the video that's in the Steam store video. Cool. It's like a flying onyx. What is happening? Oh. That's as far as I'm going? Did you just like drop down from the sky? Hope all your limbs are intact. I have robots. Oh no! No electrical storm. I guess I gotta avoid those purple things. Ah, that's as far as my free ride goes. Sadness. Ancient battlefield. Yes, obviously, because we're humans, like we can't go anywhere without having a battle. Oh, did I get a map? Because this is a different, this... Excuse me? More rock crab. Oh, I can sketch these things. Okay. Rock crab robots. That's a cute feature that we hadn't seen. So we are officially into the area of stuff that we didn't get to see in the demo, because the demo only got you to the part where you would jump, and then once you jump and got to the end of the, like, if I'm not misremembering, once you get to the edge, oh, I'm out of battery. They probably did that on purpose. I'll come back eventually and go off to the sides to see if you can.
I know you have a lot of questions, most of which can't be answered in this notebook. There's a chance you're angry, or that you'll get angry one day when you're older. Europa is unbelievable, but it's not finished. We're trying to build something better than what we left behind. That will take time. Generations even. That is why I'm sending you ahead.
Look, oh man, that's rude AF. You just go be alone. But I'm gonna justify it by saying that it's for the betterment of mankind. I'm yawning a lot. It's not actually that I am sleepy. It's kind of more like my body's telling me that I should eat, but my stomach's like, you can barely fit the rest of this water in there. There's gotta be more crystals around here. Hello.
What do you think of raisins?
Raisins are pretty okay. I mean, it depends what you're having them in.
Okay.
Raisins and like a raisin bran cereal is pretty decent. Did he just come here for that? There's probably a crystal up there, but I don't know if I can levitate enough to get to it. Ah. Why does he clip through the earth? I mean, the Europa. Why does he clip through the ground? I'll come back for you. I might actually be sleepy now that I think about it. It is not always easy when you're like shifting your sleep cycle, and we're working on that. Unbeknownst to John, I just made the decision arbitrarily because I realized it's not healthy for a growing young man to be going to sleep that late and then, you know, randomly waking up early some of the time. And being that he is a teenager, I know that his choice is gonna be like, let's just stay awake. If he could stay awake till like 3 in the morning every day, he'd be fine with that. I'm not fine with that. What happens if I go in here? Oh. Oh no. No, not this guy. This guy. This guy. This. No. Yep, the butterfly. The butterfly. They're weird looking butterflies. Not that butterfly. Well, I mean, no. They don't look that weird.
As I'm writing this, most of the human race are still asleep on the island. In a few years' time, you're going to join them. I'll stay back here and work, so that when you wake up, you'll wake up somewhere better. I don't know exactly what the world will look like. All I know is that people on the homeworld made the mistake of not thinking past tomorrow. By sending you ahead, I'm staking my heart on the future.
That's gonna take a lot of work and coordination. You're not gonna let me just jump off. Okay, I have to go all the way back. Oh, okay, so it's the Lost Woods, apparently. I have to go through where it tells me to. Which is unfortunate because I don't feel like continuing here. There's no sprinting option. Oh, there's an emerald up there too. So there's 2 crystals that I missed. An emerald and one of those expansion crystal things. That's still not enough. Okay. Face plant. I'm guessing that with a full battery pack, it should be from here that I jump. This seems to be the one that's the reachable area that's the highest. But it's not cutting it. There's gotta be some higher area, but like my brain's not deciphering this puzzle right now. So maybe the best bet is to call it a night and call it a stream. Not because I'm a little tired, but I think I'm feeling unwell. I probably
As I'm writing this, most of the human race are still asleep on the island. In a few years' time, you're going to join them. I'll stay back here and work, so that when you wake up, you'll wake up somewhere better. I don't know exactly what the world will look like. All I know is
How
that
can I
people
get
on the
up to that
homeworld
crystal? Because I
made the
need
mistake
that
of not
crystal.
thinking past tomorrow.
Upgrade my
By
battery.
sending you ahead, I'm
Ha.
staking my heart on the future.
Oh. Yeah, old man. I know I'm the one who accidentally keeps tapping the button, but it feels really annoying and hypocritical. Okay, I think I'm not firing on all cylinders, so I think the ideal thing to do is, if I can't find another beam of light, because obviously the beams of light are the things I need to gather to trigger that central area. Just feeling a little nauseous, that's all. It's one of the reasons, probably the main reason I'm off my game. Oh, oh, there's one. A light pillar. No, what are you doing? Don't be so extra. Just climb up there. Climb up and stay up. Alright, fine. Go and stay up there. Jesus. I need you to be on the head of this thing. I think that's the only way I'll be able to get up there. Yay. Now the problem is that I'm all out of energy. But maybe I'm supposed to glide. Still not getting up to that crystal, but gotta be a reason why there's an energy thing here. Maybe. Can I not get in there? Okay, apparently not. Stop pressing the wrong button. Alright, look, I'm feeling nauseous, and I'm not firing on all cylinders. This isn't gonna go anywhere right now. I think we're at an impasse where it needs to kind of just be, give it a rest and come back to it tomorrow. I really want to try this game when I'm not feeling trash. And I was feeling fine at the beginning, but about 20-30 minutes into the stream I started to feel nauseous and uncomfortable. So I've been struggling through it now for about somewhere between 30 and 40 minutes, and I'm just not in optimal gaming condition, and I don't think anybody wants to see me on the severe struggle bus because I can't get it together at the moment. So I'm gonna call it for the Europa stream, and we'll just play some more tomorrow, stream some more tomorrow. But yeah, with that, thank you so much for tuning in. Miss Insane Witch, thank you for stopping by. Teddy, thank you for stopping in. I know it's a lot later than your usual time schedule. It's later than my usual time schedules too, but I just really wanted to try and get a stream out with that hardware since I'm returning it tomorrow anyways. But yeah, to everyone who popped in on all of the platforms, thank you so much for watching and for tuning in. Don't forget to do all of the I feel ill. Like, I feel uncomfortable. I just hear it in my own voice. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Do not forget to do all of the social media things, like, follow, subscribe, comment, but especially turn on the notifications, because we build it while we fly, and we fly by the seat of our pants like it's World War I. So we might not land, and the only way to know when we're going live is to have notifications on. So with that, y'all have a great day, night, morning, evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are tuning in from, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.